Okay, well, look, the big news that the Liberals want us to say about their budget is that it's balanced and there's no tax hikes. But once you start actually looking at it, that claim is nonsense. Patrick Brown, the Conservative leader, basically said they have a $5 billion operating hole or deficit in the budget, which they're covering up through essentially financial trickery. They've also massively increased the amount of borrowing they're going to do over the next 3 years. Billions of dollars more compared to what they estimated just a year ago. The story for the Liberals, the ones they want to put out, is that we've been through the tough times in Ontario ever since the 2008 recession, and through Premier Wynn's prudent management, the budget's now balanced, and now we can do things for the people of Ontario, such as, and this is the one thing that they didn't leak before the budget, a new pharmacare program, essentially free drugs, free prescription drugs for anyone in Ontario from 0 years of age to 24. So that's the kind of thing they have said they can now do because the budget's balanced. But if you read the budget, what they've really done is they've squirreled away billions of dollars for next year, because next year the April budget will be just before the election. And basically, as far as I can see, it's a political slush fund of well over $10 billion. I haven't done all the calculations. And they are just going to rain money on Ontarians. But what they'll be doing is bribing us with our own money. For example, Premier Wynn's promised to reduce hydro rates by 25%. Sounds wonderful, but all they've done is borrowed $25 billion from taxpayers to lower the electricity costs of ratepayers. The problem when you do that is that taxpayers and hydro ratepayers are the same people. It's literally robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know that expression? This is literally how it works. And if you look at this, the overall budget, it's the same shell game. They take money from one account, put it into another account, charge something here, something there, but at the end of the day, there's only one taxpayer, and the taxpayer is us, and we're going to end up paying. And what's particularly alarming here is not only are we going to end up paying, but our children and grandchildren and their children are going to pay for the Liberals' reckless spending now. That, to me, is the most alarming thing in this budget. They are really guaranteeing that the Ontario economy will not operate on all cylinders because of the debt they've racked up for generations to come. And that's really alarming.